Hey everyone, this is Lala Legacy and welcome back to another episode of X Note. So before we jump in, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below because that would mean the whole world to me. And if you like this video afterwards, hit that like button too. Alright, let's get into this. It feels nice waking up on a Saturday morning. Alright! Okay, I need max psychokinesis. Oh, I already got it. Okay, we're cool then. Let's go with clairvoyance then. Whoops. Okay, wave, circle, plus square. Wave, circle, plus square. Wave, circle, plus square. Go! Whew, that's all for today. I promised to meet Ore. I'd better go home and prepare. Here I am. Ore! Wait, I'm not ready. Come again? I made a fool out of myself yesterday, so I find it embarrassing to sing in front of you today. But I came here specifically to hear you sing. I'm sorry. How about doing something else so you can feel more relaxed? Do you have any good ideas? Let's see. How about playing a game? The kind of game that's simple enough for two people to play, for example. Let's do... Well, if we're talking simple, I guess tic-tac-toe? How about tic-tac-toe? Oh, I know that game. I liked it when I was young. Cool, then I don't need to explain the rules. But are you sure it's okay? I know a sure win tactic in tic-tac-toe. If you place your first move in the middle, you'll get the most advantage. Isn't that a common strategy? I think everyone knows that. Huh? Is that so? I didn't know that. You're just like a kid, Ore. It doesn't matter, let's play. Okay. We spend the day playing tic-tac-toe, and most of the games end in a draw. So, who has the most wins in the end? I don't know, I lost count. How do you feel? Do you feel less nervous now? Huh? I'm looking forward to hearing my birthday present. Oh, right, I need to sing a song for you. Alright. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Essi! That's so wonderful. I want more. I want to listen to you sing different songs. Huh? Okay. Oh. Ore proceeds to sing more songs. The majority of them are children's songs. They certainly lift him well. Or fit him well, sorry. My mind drifts away as I listen. His voice is so pure and innocent, like a child. I feel as if I have entered a completely different world. Ah, shoot. Whew, it's been such a long time since I sang that much. Thank you. I hope you like your present. I don't have anything I could give, so of course I love it. It's the best birthday present I've ever received. Look, the sun is setting. You're right. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm glad I came. Yeah. I can't believe I went and stayed out this late. It's been a while since the last time I had this much fun. Huh? A letter? Who could it be? Miss Akia! That's impossible! It was stamped on the 17th of November. That's 3 days ago. What's going on? To Essi, you might be wondering how you are receiving this letter from me now. I have told my relatives to send this letter to you in case of my death. Yes, if you are reading this now, it means I'm no longer alive. After talking to you today, I feel the need to do something to correct my mistake even a little. It might be too late for me to do this, but I may not have another chance. I made a mistake a long time ago for not doing anything to stop the tragedy. In turn, it led to more tragedies. I should have realized it when Emma died, but I was too afraid that someone might discover everything. You were right when you said that all I ever did was run away. I was hoping to find an exit, redemption, yet all I get in the end is my conscience cornering me. Essi, I'm sorry. The X note inside your necklace is not complete. When I realized that Emma made a journal regarding the incident, I went and stole the data. I meant to erase it, but I didn't out of respect for Emma. Instead, I took the important part of it, the second half of the data, and placed it elsewhere. I put it inside an identical necklace to the one you owned, and hid it somewhere in the Zen Institute. Find it if you wish to know the truth. That is all I can tell you. Don't forget that the answer is always closer than you think. May you live your life in happiness. Letter has been added to note. So that's how it was. No wonder I felt X note wasn't complete. But I didn't expect Misaki to know that she was going to die when she wrote this. What in the world is going on? Misaki, I need to go check the entire Zen Institute. But it's a little late today. I'll go tomorrow. Day 22. I wake up early today. It's not strange considering how little I slept. How could I sleep after receiving that letter? Misaki's feelings, the truth of X note. There are just way too many things going on in my head right now. There shouldn't be that many people on Sunday. I think this is the perfect time to search around the school. Where should I go? Alright, well, there's no, specific thing. I don't remember where it is, though. Hey! I'll just click around. Ore isn't here. I guess I'll have to search on my own, but I don't think I can find anything besides posters. Alright, let's look at the classroom then. Could it be hidden in one of the classrooms? No, there are way too many. I can't possibly check every one of them. Besides, someone else would have probably found it before me. Computer lab? No one's here. This should be the perfect time to search, but there really isn't anything else in this room but computers. Yuan isn't here. I guess even a workaholic needs holidays too. I try searching some parts of the room, but I can't find anything. This is such an enormous school. Looking for a necklace here is like trying to find a needle in the ocean. Wait a second. I haven't checked the science lab. Alright. Hey you! Huh? I've seen you wandering the school for a while. No, it's the security guard. I didn't think there was one here. You don't look like you belong here. No, I'm a student here. I was just looking for something. What are you looking for? It's my notes. Yes, I was just looking for my notes that I accidentally left at school. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you? He's sharp. I can't seem to find them anywhere. I'm going home. I can't believe that I had to deal with the security guard. If I go back now, I'll look even more suspicious. What should I do? That's right! I should try sneaking in at night. Don't think I'll give up that easily. It'll be a while before 8 o'clock. I should use this opportunity to train. Okay, so... Oh, I also need telepathy. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's try some telepathy training. Whew, that's all for today. It's almost time. I should go back home and prepare. The Zen Institute, 8 p.m. The security guard isn't around. You'd think they would be more alert at night. What's wrong with this school? I knew it. The school is so much scarier at night. This can only remind me of bad memories. I should have asked someone to accompany me. If only Ore was here. The science lab should be around the corner. It's scary, but I can't back out now. Essi? Huh? Ore! It's really you! I'm so glad to see you! Huh? What's this feeling? Something just isn't right. I'm glad to see you too! What are you doing here? Didn't I tell you that I can't leave the school? Oh, that's right! What about you? There's something I need to find. Do you need my help? That would be great! Alright, I'll search this side. Ore, you can search the other side. Ore? What's wrong? I thought you said you were going to help me. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can help you. I can't go to that room. What do you mean? Ore, is this related to your secret? I hope I'm wrong, but I didn't notice your presence just now. I can sense anyone with within a certain radius because of my sixth sense. Yet I failed to notice your presence. This has never happened before. I knew something was different about you the moment I met you. It wasn't just because of your appearance, your demeanor, or your circumstances. At first, I thought it was because you're a psychic, but I'm starting to feel that it's much more than that. It's something I couldn't put my finger on. For example, I've never seen you outside this corridor. You're right. I said I can't leave this place. What I really meant is that I can't leave this corridor. What do you mean by that? Essi, I didn't want you to know this, but it's getting too difficult for me. I'm tired of lying. Essi, everything about me is a lie, for I no longer exist. He looks straight at me with his miserable eyes. His words echo in my ears, piercing through my soul. I want to believe in the words you told me. I want to believe in the kindness you gave me. I want to live on believing in everything. But who am I supposed to believe in? Dang! Okay, so we have 5 here. We'll have to spend 4 days with telepathy and then 1 more with clairvoyance. So we should be able to do this. Chapter 5, The Dissonance. What? What do you mean by that? What do you mean that you no longer exist? Ore! Essi, I can feel my time slowly fading away. Even so, I'm really happy to have been able to meet you. Thank you for everything, and I'm sorry. You should just forget about me. Ore? Before I even notice, he disappears from my sight. I try to search around the school, but I can't find him anywhere. Day 23. Ore, I couldn't find him after he disappeared yesterday. What's happening? I don't understand what you mean, Ore. After class. Ore? Where are you? Where did you go? I've always found you here. I don't know where else I can find you outside this corridor. I asked the students around the school, but no one knows about him. It's almost as if he never existed in the first place. It's because he didn't. My mind is still a mess. Perhaps I could calm myself down if I do some training. Yes, please. Telepathy, here we go. No, I messed up. There we go. Day 24. After class. Ore, why aren't you here again? What should I do? How can I meet you? That couldn't possibly be the last time I was ever going to see you. That's just too much for me. Telepathy. Here we go. Good. Alright, let me see. Okay, we need 2 more days. Okay, so 26 should be it, and then the 27th get 1 more clairvoyance. I always come to this park whenever I feel down. I thought I would at least feel a little better after I came, but... Essi. What happened? You look upset. Rexus, he knows many things about me. Perhaps he knows Ore too? Should I ask him? Let's ask him. Rexus, do you know Ore? I want to know what happened to him. Come again? No, it's alright if you don't know. I was just... What am I doing? There's no way Rexus knows anything about him. Wait a second. Here, you can have this. Huh? What's this, a diary? It looks so old. This diary belongs to Ore's father. Where did you get this from? I knew his father a long time ago due to my profession. He accidentally left this behind at one of our meetings. Unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to return this to him. If you read it, you might find some clues. Are you sure it's alright for me to read this? The owner of this diary is no longer around. It's up to you if you want to read it. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be reading someone else's diary, but I need to know what happened to Ore. Today, I bought Ore a pair of roller skates. He wanted some ever since he saw his classmates using them. Ore has always been fascinated by sports. It's unfortunate that he has a weak body just like his mother. Despite this, he yearns to be able to play sports like normal children. I was hoping these roller skates could fulfill even a little of that wish. Alas, nothing in this world is that easy. Ore just could not pass the stage of riding without falling, regardless of how much he tried. I could only tell him not to give up. Today I decided to bring Ore to eat parfaits. My late wife loved sweets, so I figured he might be the same. After all, he does resemble her in almost every way, even down to her beautiful white hair. And I pretty much hit the mark. He looked incredibly happy at the sight of a parfait and managed to finish 2 servings in just 5 minutes. I also ordered one for myself. However, they don't have flavors other than chocolate, strawberry, or vanilla. I don't enjoy milk chocolates, because they are too sweet. If only they had dark chocolates. In my opinion, real sweets should have a little bitterness before you savor its sweetness. Despite my complaint, it was good as long as Ore was happy. Ore's father is a little weird, but he does care for Ore a great deal. When I returned home today, I found Ore collapsed in his room. This has never occurred before, despite him being a fragile child. Then I remembered my wife. I saw the connection immediately and sent him to the nearby hospital. It was just as I suspected. He was diagnosed with diabetes mellitus type 1, the same illness that claimed my wife's life. I think it's supposed to be brought. To think that I brought him to eat parfaits just a couple of weeks before. I cannot believe that I was this careless to the point that I failed to notice all the earlier symptoms. As far as I know, with appropriate care, discipline, and testing and dosing of insulin taken, Ore could still live like a normal person. Due to my job, I was so busy that I neglected my wife until it was too late. I must not repeat the same mistake. I will make sure that Ore gets the best medical treatment. Today, Ore asked for a parfait. With some careful planning and monitoring of blood glucose level, there might still be a chance for him to eat any food. However, I don't want to take a chance. It pained me, but I had to tell him to refrain from eating carelessly. He was visibly upset. Ore, I didn't know that he had to go through all of that. He's so cheerful in front of me. Was that a facade? It has been a year since Ore was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. We are slowly getting used to this lifestyle. I felt I had been focusing too much on Ore that I neglected my other son. I'm proud that he could take care of himself without my help despite his young age. However, I always find it hard to communicate with him. Unlike Ore, he resembles me. I have always had a hard time associating with people. He must have inherited that from me. Nevertheless, we are family. I wish we could become closer. Recently, Ore claimed that his mind was separated from him every time he slept. I wonder if he has developed psychological problems due to his illness. I hope this is temporary. Ore likes to talk about his experiences outside his body. He genuinely believes that what he experienced is real. I'm beginning to worry if the problem has worsened. I have to do something. I decided to perform a test. I placed 5 different things inside a locked room and asked Ore to tell me what they were. To my surprise, he managed to guess everything perfectly. I don't want to admit this, but what he claimed might be real. I have little interest in the paranormal, so I don't know how to deal with Ore's newfound problem. I decided to spend some time researching and discovered its relation to ESP abilities, commonly known as astral projection. It's one of the oldest known human manifestations of ESP as far as psychic abilities go, and it's often associated with dreams. Recently, I began to wonder if the reason why my son developed such an ability was due to the fact that he was detached from reality. Children are given the privilege to dream, but even that was taken away from him right from the very beginning. He longed to escape from this cruel world. His ability must have been a materialization of this strong desire. Is it just me? The story resembles the one I read in X-Note, particularly the latter half. Is it a coincidence? I need to read more of this. Huh? The later pages are ripped out. What happened? Who ripped these out? I skip over the torn pages. Only the last page remains intact. Ore, my dear son, Ore. This is a lie. This is impossible. It cannot be. I promised my wife to take care of him. What is this? What is this? What is this? It's over. Everything is over. His life is over. He is dead. I let him die. No, it can't be. Ore can't possibly be. I checked the date. It was written around 10 years ago. He died 10 years ago. All of a sudden, everything becomes clear. I finally understand what Ore meant when he said those words. Day 25. After class. Excuse me? Did you call me just now? If I think about it, Ore had a shocked look when I greeted him for the first time. Was it because no one else could see him but me? Essi, I can feel my time slowly fading away. Even so, I'm really happy to have been able to meet you. Thank you for everything. And I'm sorry. You should just forget about me. How? How am I supposed to forget you? Ore, I don't believe you've disappeared forever. Please come out. Ore! I can only hear my voice echoing through the corridor. Please, please don't leave me alone. Essi. Ore! 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 Please don't cry. How can you be so cruel? How could you leave me alone just like that? But, Essi, I know. I know everything. I knew it from the very beginning. I was just deluding myself into believing that you truly existed. But I could see you. I could talk to you. I could even play games with you. In my reality, you exist. Essi, I want to embrace him even if my hands could never reach him. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. To be honest, I don't know what happened to me earlier. Before I knew it, I was stuck in this corridor. No one could see me, let alone talk to me. I spent my days looking through the window countless times. Once I mentioned that I loved clouds. Or I once mentioned that I love clouds. To be honest, I really hate them. Those are the things that I always see during the endless nights. Changing and never changing for eternity, as if they were there just to torment me. I wish I could reach the sky and tear them apart. Ore, that was until I met you. You're my only salvation. I'm grateful that I was given the opportunity to meet you again. Huh? It seemed that you'd totally forgotten about me. We met a long time ago. What do you mean by that? It's getting late. I'll tell you everything tomorrow. You aren't going to disappear again, are you? I promise you I won't. Man, this is sad. I don't like it. Whoopsie. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, so 8, 9. Telepathy. Here we go. Dude, whoa, I did it! Day 26. Where am I? This place is too big for me. It's easy to get lost. Mommy told me not to wander on my own. I should have listened to her. But it's so boring inside the room all the time. If only I had a friend to talk to. Oh, there's someone over there. I'll go ask him. Excuse me. Huh? Did you call me just now? I think I'm lost. Do you know where the main building is? It should be right around that corner. Thank you. You're welcome. My name is Essi. What's your name? I'm Ore. It's nice to meet you. That boy in my dream. That was Ore. I met him before a long time ago in the Zen Institute. After class. Ore! I remember now. I met you a long time ago here in this school. Why did you remember all of a sudden? I don't know for sure. Ever since I came here, I began to remember many things. It's still not clear. I could remember a few parts, but they're quite fragmented. I see. I didn't know our meeting here was nearly identical to the one when we were young. I was lost and I asked you for directions. Yeah, I thought I was dreaming when I saw you again. It's like experiencing deja vu. Do you remember everything that happened back then? I think I remember most of it. At least up to the incident. Is that day the day you died? Yeah. What happened? It's a long story. When I was 7, I was sent to the Zen Institute along with my little brother. We were told that this place was specifically created for us, or to be exact, it's for children with special abilities. However, my brother didn't stay for long. He was sent back home for a reason I didn't quite understand. Without him, I was pretty lonely. And there was you, but we hardly met despite being in the same place. Ore! How'd it go? They asked me a lot of weird things. I don't really understand what those tests are for. How long do I need to stay in this place? Ore, you should come visit me sometime. I can't. They forbid boys to visit the girls' dormitory. That's not fun at all. There aren't that many girls here, so I was pretty lonely. Actually, there aren't that many boys either. This place is a little too big for us, isn't it? It is. If Ore isn't with me, I always get lost. Oh, speaking of which, I heard that more children are coming today. Really? I heard it from Mommy. I wonder if we can make friends with them. Let's hope so. And then... Oh, you must be new here. My name is Ore. What's your name? Are you tired? You should go have some rest. My room is just next to yours. If you need any help, you can always ask me. He was an incredibly quiet boy. He didn't even tell me his name when I asked him. It was a lot later when I noticed that everyone in the facility called him X. X! Did you know him? He was there with me when my mother's incident occurred. I don't remember much about him, but I can't help but feel that he may be related to my mother's death. Can you tell me more about him? Sure. I'll tell you what I remember. Oh, hi, X! I'm sorry, I don't know your real name, and I heard everyone called you X. If you don't like it, I'll stop calling you that. Do you hate me? It's lonely in this place, so I thought I could talk to you. If you find me annoying, I can leave. I don't hate you. Really? It's nice to meet you, X. Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. I don't mind. Everyone calls me X, I'm used to it. X isn't your real name, am I right? Do you mind telling me your real name? No, it's okay if you don't want to tell me. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's what everyone called me back in the village. It's nice to meet you. He was a peculiar boy. He hardly talked and always seemed to be in deep thought. I have to admit that I'd never met anyone quite like him. Despite that, I was very happy when he began to open up to me. Let's eat together! You seem happy. I feel like I have a new little brother now that you're here. You have a brother? Yeah, he's around your age. He was here a while ago, but they sent him back home. I was really lonely without him around. That's why I was so happy when you came. Your brother, what kind of person is he? He's hardworking and independent. It's hard to believe that he's actually 3 years younger than me. He doesn't like it when people treat him like a child, so he always tries to act strong. But that's what makes him so cute. Are you close to him? Yeah, I love him very much. It's nice to have a family. I don't have any. How about the other children who came with you? We all came from the same village, but none of us are close. Those who were are already gone. I'm sorry. Ore, is it really alright for me to be friends with you? What are you talking about? Of course it's fine. Thank you. What are you doing? Oh, this is insulin. I need to inject this into my body every day. What's that? I have no idea. They tried to explain it to me, but I still don't quite get it. The only thing I know is that if I don't do this, I'll die. Don't die. Of course I won't. Are you sure? Humans are fragile. It's too easy to die. You really like talking about weird things, huh? Don't worry, I won't die so easily. I still have many dreams I want to accomplish. Dreams? Yeah, I'll master roller skating and eat parfait someday. You have odd dreams. It was difficult, but we managed to grow closer every day. And then it happened. What happened? You're bleeding. Did someone hit you? He was subjected to bullying recently. What? Who did that? It was the children who came together with him. Aren't they from the same village? Why would they do such a horrible thing? X is our most valuable test subject. That's why we've been giving him special treatment. Those children didn't like it, so he became a target. I didn't expect this to happen when I allowed them to stay here. I was hoping that all of you would get along. Ore, you're close to him, aren't you? Please take care of him. I will. However, the bullying didn't stop. In fact, it grew worse each coming day. Why are you the only one who gets all the special treatment? Don't think of that. We'll let you off if you keep quiet. Stop! What are you guys doing? Isn't he one of your friends? Friend? This guy is too special for us. He thought he was the one who saved us and that we owed him something. But he's nothing but a liar. Psychic? You must be kidding me. If he really is a psychic, he should just use his power to protect himself. Please stop this. Why are you protecting him? I don't understand why we need to fight over this. Go or get away from him or we won't let you off either. Don't hurt him. I don't care if you hit me, but don't hurt Ore. He accidentally unleashed his powers. Unfortunately, I was far too young to, it was far too strong for him to control. That's just too cruel. He meant to save you, but to think that it ended up like that. I have no idea what happened to him after that. When I regained consciousness, I was already in this corridor. I tried to understand what happened from the few people who talked about it here. Apparently, I died during that incident. I have no idea how many years have passed since then. A lot of things have changed. To be honest, I don't know how long I could stay like this. Lately, I feel like I might disappear at any time without notice. Please don't look so sad. Let's cherish whatever we have now, no matter how short it is, okay? Damn. These abilities of mine. If only I could use them to stop Ore from disappearing. What am I thinking? There's nothing I could do. Ore. Day 27. Also, hold on, let me see. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do clairvoyance next. After class. I haven't said anything to Yuan in a long time. Perhaps I should tell him what happened. But I really want to meet Ore now. What should I do? We should go tell Yuan. I think I should settle everything before meeting Ore. Yuan has the right to know. Oh, more than you think, girl. Essi, it's been a while. Many things happened. In any case, I came here to tell you what I've discovered. I managed to unlock X Note a while back. Inside it was my mother's diary describing the events that happened several years ago, particularly about a boy named X. X? His real name is whatever, however you pronounce that. As far as I know, he's an incredibly powerful psychic and he can kill with his mind. 10 years ago, I witnessed him jumping into a river. I have no idea what happened to him after that, or if he's still alive. I see. That's all I have to say. I'm sorry, I wish I could be more helpful. You have helped me a lot. One more thing. I don't think I could continue with the investigation. Why all of a sudden? To be honest, I'm really tired. Sometimes I even wonder why I was determined to find the truth in the first place. It brought me nothing but emptiness. I'm just really tired. I'm sorry. I understand. What's wrong, Essi? You look upset. I decided to quit investigating. I came here because I wanted to know the truth of my mother's death. Somewhere along the line, I became confused about many things. Miss Akia's death, what was written in X Note? I think I've become tired of everything. Was it because of me? I've thought about it. Rather than dwelling in the past, the present is more important. I want to spend more time with you. But, Essi, I'm a remnant of the past. I don't think you should forego everything for the sake of me. You looked so upset when you decided to quit investigating. I much prefer the usual Essi, the one who gave me so much hope in life. Ore, if I don't do it now, I may not have a chance to do it again in the future. When you disappeared that day, it was really painful. I don't want you to disappear when I'm not around. I have no idea how long you'll be here. I want to stay by your side until the very end. I'm really happy that you think so much of me. Still, I feel bad because I've always given you so much trouble. I wanted to be your strength. Ore, knowing that you're still here beside me is more than enough. It's getting late. I think you should go home. But you can come again tomorrow. It's Saturday, isn't it? Didn't we have lots of fun last Saturday? Yes, we did. Let's try having fun again tomorrow. I'll bring some books to read. I'm not sure if I still know how to read. I haven't read anything in a long time. Don't worry, I'll read it for you. I'm looking forward to it. Man. Alright, plus square, circle, wave, star. Plus square, circle, wave, star. Plus square, circle, wave, star. Go! Okay, good. We met all of the requirements. Day 28. It's another Saturday. Oh. This daily training has become a habit. This daily training has become a habit. I feel strange if I don't do it. Oh, this must be like the last kind of thing before that requirement. Let me see. Let's do another clairvoyance. Circle, wave, star, plus square. Circle, wave, star, plus square. Circle, wave, star, plus square. Go. I should go meet Ore. Here I am. Ore! Essi! What's wrong? I can't help but worry if you'll disappear when I'm not here. It's hard whenever I think that it might happen at any time. Essi, I thought we promised we were going to have fun today. Let's forget about all the bad things, okay? Yes! I take out some books I brought. These are the books I promised to bring today. There are quite a lot of them. I love books, especially children's books. At a glance, they're simple, yet they could tell beautiful tales that will be remembered through many generations. It's because it's simple, that's why it can touch the hearts of many. It makes me feel that life doesn't have to be complicated in order to be beautiful. Sometimes we look too much into the details that we forget to see the larger picture. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there for a minute. No, I like your way of thinking. I thought most people would call that childish, but I feel the same way too. I've been confined in this space for too long, so my mind probably isn't far from that of a child, but I love simple things. You're like a children's book, Ore. You look simple at a glance, but you tell beautiful tales. Did I ever tell you anything like that? No, I don't mean stories. It's your personality, your thoughts. It's your very existence that tells beautiful tales. I'll definitely remember you for the rest of my life. Without noticing, tears begin to fall down my cheeks. Essi, I'm sorry. I promised to have fun today, but I can't stop my tears. I want to read some of the books you've brought. Oh, yes! I'll read it for you. Several hours later. It's getting late. We can't read anymore at this rate. I should have brought portable lights with me. I only have this lunchbox. Do ghosts get hungry too? I do. I really crave for parfaits now. Huh? What's this? Oh, that's a blanket. Oh, that's a blanket. What's that for? I'm planning to stay here tonight. Huh? I wouldn't be able to sleep even if I go back home. I figured I might as well stay here and accompany you. But this is a corridor. There's no place for you to sleep. Where do you usually sleep? I sleep here, but that's because I don't have a choice. I'll sleep wherever you are. Are you sure that's okay? Yes! We could chat all night. Did you forget that I'm a spirit? Most people would run away if they encountered one at night. That's because they don't know any better. I wouldn't run if every spirit looked as adorable as you. Besides, aren't ghosts originally people in the first place? I wonder if I'll become a ghost when I die too. No, Essi, don't even think of... Don't worry, I won't. This is the life that my mother gave to me. I'm not so foolish as to throw it away. I'm glad you think that way. If I think about it, I've spent all my life running away. Even so, I'm glad to have been born in this world. It's already past midnight. I think you should sleep. All right. But that is all the time that I have for this episode, guys. So if you liked it, please hit that big thumbs up down button. I am messing up because, oh my god, I was so, invested. Well, if you like it, hit that thumbs up button down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!